Welcome back to Monopoly. In this video, we're going to analyze Cardano's chart and see what is going to happen for it in the short term, mid term, and maybe long term. So let's go. Cardano is big right now, dropping as Bitcoin falls. Right now is around 86k, 87 or 86k. I believe that it's going to keep going down, similar to a lot of other altcoins. If Bitcoin below 80k, then a lot of really low targets are going to be available. Actually, Cardano could pump in this cycle, at least for a bit, unlike a lot of other altcoins, and it went above even $1. This $1 is actually for now an ultimate target for it, that even here around in August it even attacked $1, but it rejected and it couldn't go any further. So it just shows that this zone is very important and it's full of a lot of sell orders. And basically from August, it was only a couple of months ago, we are now 60% in a matter of only 3 or 4 months. That's crazy. So if you're a Cardano holder, you're probably wondering what is going to happen. Is it going to go to zero? So like basically the thing is that Bitcoin was at 16k, and these prices were when the Bitcoin was at 16k, and Bitcoin reached 126k, but Cardano barely just passed $1. So the fact that Cardano reclaim the $1 and above is a debatable topic, let alone it going for its all-time high around $3. So let's see what are the next moves for Cardano now. Well, first of all, when we had a crash in October, mid-October, that a lot of altcoins were 80% down, Cardano also were a lot 70% down, and this here basically is just a gap. So right now we're filling it, and of course the next actual good support, by the way, this is a weekly chart, so it's a really high time frame, and the good support for it that would actually be decent would be the base of the pump, that which caused it go above $1. But with this momentum, it's kind of crazy to think that it's going to bounce and go for back up. And right now with this chart and with this momentum, especially if Bitcoin keep crashing and go below 80k, below this level is also going to be possible. And the next level that would be important for us would be here around 0.25. So that's also could be a good demand zone for it. But if in a really crisis mode ish, that we keep going down and Bitcoin go to some crazy number like below 70k, then Cardano is going to reach to a lowest of lows. We're even gonna break this base that it kept at 2022 when Bitcoin was at 16k, 20k. This level is so important. So if we lose this, I think Cardano is going to go in a low volume era for a long time, and just casual dumps and pumps. So basically, it would be that any of these zones could be a lifesaver and could keep the price back up, push it back up and bounce. But if we lose any of these, then go for the lower lows. Then again, this area could also push it back up, or maybe we're gonna enter a consolidation, and then eventually, whenever Bitcoin does well, we're gonna go for a higher high. And if you lose this, then I think it's gonna be bad, and Cardano just has to wait for the next cycle or the next alt season that the first layers gonna do well. And after that, it would be basically just this, that we have a casual pumps and dumps, and we just enter a low volume consolidation era. I don't recommend buying at any of these prices unless you have some sort of confirmation, and never bet against the momentum. So for now it's crashing. If you want to purchase anything, which I don't recommend, but if you want to do, you have to identify the important zones, and then if you want to buy $500, you have to make it into different steps. So for example, $100 here, $100 here, and then $100 here, and then that's the proper way to invest. I personally, if I want to buy Cardano, I would buy a small step here at 0.22, and another step at here 0.15, and another step at 0.1, and these are my trade levels that would enter long term, and I wouldn't keep it for like 10 years. I would probably just sell it whenever it gives back 100% profit or whatever, which wouldn't be crazy. It would be these areas. If you buy the prices I said, you would earn 100% profit in these areas. So just my advice would be, don't rush and just be patient, and good prices will come. And also let me tell you the targets for the bullish scenario. It would be here and this 0.7. And for Cardano, any of these psychological levels like 0.8 and 0.9, and then ultimately $1 are going to be crucial, and it can be a supply zone that is going to push the price down. Thank you for watching. For more updates, please subscribe. Let's grow this channel together. See you on the next video.